Okay, thanks for watching today, hitting the play button. Let's come in here and have a little fun. I'm going to do a little scene here with a cabin. I don't think I'm going to put the windmill in, but hope everybody's doing good. Let's come in here with a little bit of blue. Okay, start out in the sky. This is some phthalo blue. It's dark. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of water on my canvas. Or on my pen. This is just a art paper. It seems to work pretty good. Okay. Okay, let's get a little bit of this other blue. This is a sky blue. Pretty good blue. Come in and put some of that down here. Block some of that in. And just kind of blend it up in there. This will give us a sky. This is an easy painting you can do, or practice, or this paper is fun to work on because you can start out and paint a lot, and then you can stop if you don't want, and you can do many of them. So hope everybody's having a good day today. It's Monday here. We're in Montana, and yeah, that's starting out pretty good. Just gonna try to knock out a quick one. Hopefully we don't get too much glare today. Trying to keep things wet with my mister. These work good for acrylics. Very good. Okay, spray on my palette a little bit. Okay, grab some white and that blue. And I think my horizon's gonna go right to here. Okay, a little white in there. Make it a little lighter, because as we get to the horizon, we want to be lighter, right? A little more water on my brush. Some of that sky blue, and just come in here and put it into there. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Nice thing about acrylics is you can change stuff around fast if you want, you know. See, this probably isn't the best brush to use, but it's going to be used today. We'll use it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Okay. Kind of going in and adding some white down here with that sky blue. And we'll go right to there's where our horizon's gonna be. Okay. Not bad, huh? Take the white, a little lighter down here. Sometimes I have to move around because I can't see that well I get a little glare where I'm at. You can bring that down because but that's roughly where we want to have our horizon, right? And the thing here you want to look, that looks pretty good. The thing you want to know is you don't want it right in the middle. That kind of is close, isn't it? So we might bring it up a little, the land. Okay, and kind of got little angles there. And bring some of that white in and dance it up in here. Maybe blend it in. Maybe there's some clouds up there. See? You kind of come in and just maybe go like this. Maybe they're kind of angled. Bring them up into that darker stuff and it'll look better. There you go. There's a pretty good sky right there. Okay, so we got that. And then we're gonna come in here. You might hear some noise from the tracks. I'm in a hotel painting tonight. And so we do have some tracks that might come in and add a little more color in there. You can always come in and add a little blue in here, darker blue in some of these areas. See? Up top you want it to be kind of dark, like that, and there's a good sky. I think that'll work. You can come in here and darken that up a little. Get a little more white here and there. You can put more white in here too at the horizon. You know, if it does split it doesn't split it here, but it kind of goes down, so I think that looks all right. Okay, so not too bad. I think that will be a good spot for a horizon. And maybe we can come in and grab this brush. This is just a little flat brush I like to use. I had to chop it in half because it was too long. Let's take some of that. Let's take some crimson and some blue and some white. Add a little phthalo in there. There we go. And make some distant hills in here, okay? Let's come back here. Just make some distant hills in the background. Okay. That's a good color. I like it. Okay, come in here and just kind of make them rolling or whatever. Okay, a little darker down there at the bottom. That's not what I wanted, but a little more white. We can fix that. Okay, let those go above. See? And these are just rolling hills, not mountains. Some blue over there, some there. That crimson, a little white. I'm just mixing them over here on my, maybe there's a little bit there. See, just some nice little purpley looking hills. They come like this. Try to keep them, and they're distant, they're out there a ways, right? So you want to make sure they're a little lighter at the bottom though, there, see? And that'll kind of just disappear, because then it'll give us some depth, because we're going to put some color, some color coming forward. A little spray there, a little white here, see? We're going to have to I don't want to lose my old cabin I'm doing, so, okay? Get a little blue, like back in here. That looks good. A little more of that purple up in there. See? It's like a nice hill back there. They could be lighter. How's that look? Distant hills? Okay. Then we're gonna have to come in and start putting in some green into there. So how can we make some green? We can get I'll get some yellow, about some yellow ochre in there. Mix in there. That'll give us a little green. Without using green, we'll make green, okay? Watch my arm there, sorry. Little T, okay? Then I'm gonna come in with that same brush. You don't have to clean it much. I'm gonna take that same color, and some more blue in there. Add a little yellow ochre. Oh yeah, there we go. It's gonna be pretty bright, so I'm gonna have to put some burnt umber in there. I gotta gray it down a little, or makes it browns it duller, makes it look more earthy. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I like that. There, it's a nice green. You could add some white in there too if we need to. But I'm gonna come in here. See, pull that forward, and we're just gonna blend these together. Okay, and we're gonna bring that down in front of the house, kind of where it's gonna be. See, bring that there. You got to make sure try to get your finger in there and see that? Soften it. You got to hurry before it dries. Okay, over here. Same thing. We can blend that up into there. Maybe it goes up a little bit. Okay, same thing. We want to blend it into there. Okay, you can come back in and get a little blue up in there too if you want. That blue. Too much, that won't make it. Yeah, okay, a little more brown maybe in there, a little bit down here as it gets closer. See, get a little more brown in there. You're gonna get that green still. Add a little more ochre, more blue. It's gonna darken it up. Okay, down here as it gets closer. Okay, down here. Let's get a little water on there. There. More brown, more ochre, greener, a little more there. There we go. It's pretty dark. We're gonna have water right here, so I'm gonna, just coming in and putting that in, and just kind of having a little fun here. You can blend those together, whatever. Same thing with your finger, but you just want the distances, right? I want that cabin to get messed up because we're gonna have right in here, we're gonna have land coming in. See? Okay, get that in there. Just blend that out with your finger again. There. See? A little more green down here as you get closer. Okay, a little more of that color in the foreground. Maybe some brown, some blue. Less blue, more green. The blue will darken it though. You can get a little red in there if you want. There we go. That brown and yellow ochre is a nice foreground color. Watch this. See? You can even get a little more. I want some yellow ochre in there. See that? And there's going to be water in that other part, so This just shows you how easy it is to do this kind of stuff. There we go. Just kind of come in here, same here. Just kind of keep, pulling it in. Just kind of blend that a little bit if you can. Okay. Yellow ochre. See that? Okay. A little bit there. Go back in. We'll clean that a little bit. Okay. And grab some more of that lighter green we had. Okay, a white in there, a yellow ochre. There's a lot of water on there, so let's go back in here. See, you can kind of get away with it there. Add a little green, a little more ochre, a little blue. Right in here. Oh, too much blue, too much blue. Okay, ochre. Touch of blue in there. There, that's what I want there. That looks pretty good. Pull that down, bring that in there. Okay, bring that back up in here a little bit. Just different colors, doesn't matter. Okay, we can come back in. We're just blocking in color, trying to get our lay of our land. So you've got some distant land, and we're gonna have a little cabin. We're gonna have some water. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna try and grab another brush and see if I can use this one better. That one's too slow. Come back and get some brown, some dark, a little red in there too. Ooh. There, get some more brown, little blue. I'll give us a little more blue in there. Trying to get a little darker foreground here. See? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna use this brush here, more brown. Okay, there. Put a little water on the canvas, on my palette here. I have to grab some more ochre. And maybe there's dirt down here. We can come back in and do whatever. There's a train going by. There. Don't worry about it. And that brush goes a little quicker for what we're trying to accomplish. Okay, over here. Get a little more green on that top part there. We're gonna have a little water in there. There. This stuff dries super fast. So okay, so there we got some color. We can even come in maybe. I want to get a little more. I'm gonna put a little. I got some grass green here. I'm gonna mix in there a little of that with some brown to dull it. It's dark though, super dark down here. See, a little closer. I like that. Just kind of go. It'll move in with the others. There, just a little of that and blend it in. As it gets closer, you want more saturated colors. Okay, less gray, less brown, whatever. There, I like that. Okay, now we can take a quick break. Have a little tea. Coffee. Too late to be drinking coffee. Okay, then I'm going to come back in with that first brush I was using. Clean it off a little bit. And I've got this really cool lake blue I'm going to use. We'll try it out. Put it right there. Grab some of that. And we're come in and put some water in here. See? How easy is this? Okay, just kind of come in here and just put it in. We can put more land. But you want the water to kind of be this way, right? Come down. You can go up and down. Go side to side. It doesn't matter. Just a little pond out there. There we go. And we'll put some more dark around it, but there's our pond right there. A little pond there. And you can come in and grab some of that dark color. Watch this, and you can get some darker shadows in there. Right? Up here maybe. Just kind of come in and green it down a little bit. See that? In certain areas. There. And I might have little shadows under here from the land. Watch this. See little shadows? Oh, not too much green though. Hope you can hear me. I want to be loud. And then you can go across with your finger, and that gives you little shadows in there, like there's some stuff going on. Not too bad. Is my arm in the way? Let's see. So we have a little pond in there. Okay, let's start on this cabin. This is an easy painting. Very simple. Let's see here. I'm going to use this brush here. Okay, just an angle brush. And let's darken this in. Let's get some of that brown. Okay, brown. And I'm going to do something. I'm going to use some orange in there. Okay, put a little orange. Oh, shoot. I haven't opened the orange yet. Okay, let's put some orange in there. All right, I suppose you want to see my palette here. It's just a paper one. See, I'm just mixing color as I go. Okay, take some brown, take a little orange in there. Ooh, that's gonna look good. Then we're my hand doesn't stick. We're just gonna come in and start pulling some color in there. See that? There you go. To the tip, pull down, those edges in there. Okay, my hand might get a little dirty, but that's all right. There. Okay, grab some more. Oh, that looks good. Come back up here. It can be a little tougher, so bear with me. Come right here, pull over. Bring that down. See that? There. Just kind of make the edges. And I want it to be a little wetter. There we go. Pull that over. There. And that might be a little bottom area here, so pull that over. You know, little edge. Pull that to there. There. Okay. A little more of that color. Trying to keep it wet. Okay, let's say the light's coming from this side today. So we're gonna come over here and just kind of come in and pull. So the light's coming from that side. Maybe we'll change it around. Yeah, make that darker since it's already dark. Okay. Up there. This cabin looks like it's about ready to fall over, doesn't it? So we'll see. We can change it around. Doesn't matter. Pull that down a little more. See that? Just a little side cabin there. Good. Okay. There's some red in there with that brown and orange. We'll make a nice little roof on him. Roof. Okay, and we're going to make it kind of angled like it was. Okay. Kind of comes over here, and that's kind of hard, isn't it? Pull him up. Pull him this way. Maybe it'll look realer. Some more red on there. Just kind of go. Pull down. Well, the roof's gonna have to be a little darker, but you can see it, right? Put a little brown in there. Pull it. There. Yeah, a little more brown. Grab it. Pull it over. How's that? Still look like it's gonna fall in. Up to there. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Get a little white in there. Okay. Now watch this. Pull that over. Maybe it's a little silver. I don't know. We're losing our cruddy old cabin, aren't we? Let's pull that down. Maybe bring it down there like that. And it goes up like that. Okay, not too bad. Come over here and put some light on the edge of this. There. Okay. A little more white right here where we're going to have edges. See? And maybe there's some over here where this one is. We're going to come up right about here. There, pull that down because there's the other front. Maybe there's a pad there or something. I don't know. Clean that off. Okay, grab some blue. Some brown maybe. Get a dark color. Okay. Yeah, I got too much paint, too much water on there. Okay, go back in, grab some more blue and brown. There. Then we're gonna come up here in this little edge here, kind of come down here, pull that down this way. So there's a little edge in there. See that? As you know, you're looking at it from that angle, so there's a little edge there. And you can always come in and do this too. Barely touch right here. That one's not as deep as a shadow as this one. Pull that down a little. Pull that down a little. There. There, that looks pretty good. Okay, so you got a little cabin there. We're still working on it, but it'll come in here in a minute. Almost looks like I'm using watercolors, doesn't it? And I don't know how to use watercolors. So. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this one. I'm gonna take some of that orange. I think the light's gonna be coming from this way. Let's do it that way. Take some of that orange. Watch this. Some more brown. A little white in there. Okay. Oh, I should have some yellow ochre in there too. We're gonna come over here and watch this. Just pull down, lighten that up a little more. Just little pull downs. Don't get that back spot there. About there, maybe. Comes over. Because we need to have a light side, right? Even more white in some spots. Oh. Get up there, not all the way though. Remember, this thing's about to fall over, so we don't want too much in there, do we? We'll just bring him all the way over. Let's make him a little different, okay? We'll just kind of say he goes all the way over there, okay? Good, good. Okay. Not bad, not bad. There, so you got some good stuff in there. Then you can come back in and get a little dark too in spots and just kind of come in and touch. Make some little angle things in him. See? Wish I wouldn't have made that. So here, try this bit here. Just touch, pull down. Touch, touch, touch. So you gotta have some kind of a, okay, I'm just grabbing some, I don't have any black on my palette, so this will have to do. It's a little brush though, see? And just pull down, it gives you some indications of some, yeah, that looks good. You know what? Black, I'm gonna get some black. So we're gonna need some windows, doors, whatever, okay? Just gonna come in there with some black. Now watch this. Let's put a door right here. Just a nice little. I wonder if anybody's home in this little. There. And how about little windows over here? Watch this. Just come over here and go. One more. There you go. A couple windows. How's that look? That's a pretty little cabin, isn't it? Okay, and then we can come over on the back side, maybe get some of that blue and black, and try this again. Come back over here and put some slots. Just some little slots in there. If you can see them, let's just get some pure black instead. This way. Just touch. Pull down. My hand's in the way, sorry. Just small things in there. There are little things that'll give it, make it look like it's a little darker in spots, maybe like that. That's hard to do. There. How's that look? Did I mess it up? Oh, that looks all right, doesn't it? Okay. Now, we need to come back in and get a little more white on there, on this brush. And watch this. Let's come back in and just take this edge. Touch, 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 touch. There, come here, touch, touch. Gotta get a little more white in there, huh? Yeah. Okay, and then you can come over here and just grab a little bit right here. Touch, touch. Okay. Try to keep them rather than come up here. Touch, touch. This edge, stand out. Touch, touch, touch. Let it go over a little, see? That is a goofy looking cabin, isn't it? Okay, good. Okay. I think we need some more red in the top here. What do you think? Watch this. Come over here. Just gonna pull it over. Just pull. See if we can get some little red in there. There. whisking it over, give it a little look, okay? And then we can come in and maybe pull some little lines in it. Like there's little things in there, little shingles or something, I don't know. Pull it that way if you want. Pull that down there, see that? Grab it and pull it, there. How's that look? Pretty good? That ain't a bad little cabin, okay? All right, now what are we gonna do? We're gonna come in. We've got our darks and stuff, I think. Let's put some, we gotta get some water lines in here, don't we? Let's get some brown. Where's that brown at? Let me get some burn umber. Okay, get some burn umber. Okay, pull some of that down. Maybe a touch of, I don't know, maybe a little crimson, a little red in there, just a little bit. Then we're gonna come in here and make some kind of a little edge here. Make that look better, you know, see? Over here. And you just pull that down, see? A water line there. You can make some higher if you want. You know, come over here, maybe it's some land here. There, it comes up to the cabin. Oh yeah. Some land. Okay, back in there, get some more of that. There we go. Maybe there's some land right there. A little bit there. You know, who knows? Throw some land in. Then it comes down to the water. Maybe it comes up this way. Okay, I don't know. Make it a little more up in here, down here. Well, you know you're gonna have a little path. It's gonna wiggle its way to the water, right? Just down to there. Yeah, just about to that. There, a little dirt path coming in, and then maybe it comes in all the way this way, too. You know. Path that comes to the house, and then also a little path that goes to the water. Who knows? Okay, all right. Maybe we got some cows in here. You know? Maybe. A little fence back in here. Let's wait on that though. Let's come back in, and we gotta darken some stuff up here. Let's see how it looks. Don't look too bad, does it? A little distant stuff there. And maybe we need some trees or something. We're gonna have some white at the water though, aren't we? This one, I'm just using whatever. Let me get some white, okay? A little white, and get some of that blue we used in the water, lighten it up. A little more white. Okay, a little more. This will just come in and we'll get some ripples and stuff. We'll come right under here. See that? Where the water is. Make it look like it's got a little action going on. You don't want pure white because that wouldn't look right. So I just mixed it with the, you know, maybe it comes off of there somehow. You know. And as this dries, it darkens too. So it'll kind of disappear a little bit. It's okay. Pull that over. Make them level. There's your water. Okay. Make a little more white in there. Make it a little more distinct right here. Maybe it comes out a little bit there. Who knows? Okay, over here. There, so you got some stuff in the water there. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Okay, what else can we do? Let's go over here, and maybe we need some, oh yeah, there we go. Let's get some grass in here, okay? Some of these areas. Put that out of the way. I'm gonna take some green, uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm not. Let's get some black, that dark color again. Get some of this, and some black in there. Okay, let me get some of that green back in there too. Hope you can hear me. I'm not trying to be noisy on my hotel room. So let's get some more grass. See that? I don't know. How's that look? That's some dark grass, isn't it? Just pushing up with this little guy. Okay, and we can kind of make some color. Or I can pull down, maybe. Get a good brush. So, ooh, let's get back in there. Too much. Come on in here. Just probably pulling down. Maybe that'll look better. Yeah, that looks better. Pulling down. You know, and then you can kind of just kind of come in and whew, that's some dark green, isn't it? A little brown in there. Dull it down. Earth it down. See? Maybe touch and push. Get little grasses in there. See? Right at the edge of the water. Pretty delicate touch here, you know. But once you get them, don't mess them up. Okay, maybe that goes up there. You got some stuff coming out into the trail. There. This is a good little brush. We'll set that trail back in there with some of this. Just kind of grass here and there. Ooh, that is some dark grass. Let's come over here and just keep tapping. We want to keep those edges really good. The rest of it can kind of get away with a little bit. And leave some of the holes in there though. You don't need to have, you know, that green looks good. Get some more brown in there though. There we go. There we go. Down here, and get some more green, brown. See, and then you want to hide that water or that path. You got to set it in there, and then just tap these. You know, because we know what it is. We got some little grassy things. Maybe over here it comes up higher. You know, like that. There. And then on the other side, you can do the same thing. You know, come around it. Don't let it get in the water though. See, go kind of level that out a little bit. Maybe there's some right up to the water though. There we go. Brown and green. I think that looks good. You can come over here and maybe put some around this area. Oh, it's a little farther away over here, but you can still make grass indications. That's all right. Okay. See? Whew, that got dark, didn't it? That's all right. Okay, we're gonna come in and just have some fun here. Okay, it's gonna be darker on this side too, so let's go over here and pull some more of this up. Kind of see that grass in there. We can put highlights on this too. Depends on how long I feel like painting. You know, I'm just kind of coming in and just touching. This little brush is nice. Just kind of bring that up a little bit. Let it kind of a little darker. That's way dark, but that's okay. We can fix it. See, just have fun. We can come in and add a little blue to that. See, as it gets, give me some of that blue in there. Not too much, but watch this. A little closer to the house. Over here in shadow. See, a little blue, add a little black in there if we need to. Get a little shadow behind the house here. So it's there, bring that all the way up. See? A little bit of blue looks good back there, doesn't it? See? Mix it in, and then you can come in and just tap. See? So you know that the house is going to have that shadow back there. Okay, and you come back in, get some more green and brown, put that right in here. A little lighter up here, right? Maybe it goes all the way up there. And maybe we can bring this, pull that down a little more there. Maybe a touch of a little bit of white in there too. Come up here, just lighten it up a little bit. There, see? There's more grass. It's just kind of, okay. Watch out there though. Just kind of, then you can, as it gets farther away, we don't need as much color, do we? See, a little more white. Ooh, touch of white, not too much in there, see? Let it blend out a little bit, a little brown in there. Just kind of fade it out so it looks good. And then you can come in and back here, you can just kind of wipe it out with your finger. See? Nice little, how's that look? Let's take a look. Not too bad. We're getting a little glare right here, but sorry about that. Darn it. Looking pretty good. So I think we're gonna need a little bit of I think that looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna have to get some yellow. I'm gonna use some deep yellow. Okay. I don't know why. It might mess this up, but oh well. And we're gonna take that deep yellow. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Get a little orange in there, maybe. Get that over here. There. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. And we're just gonna come in and see how this looks. Start highlighting. Make it look real. Right? See this. Where's that yellow? Come on. There we go. Let's get the highlights on there. See? Some yellow right in here. Because this is the light side, right? I want to get that stuff in there. Don't count all those little things, but yeah. Okay, and just kind of come in and just little things here. You can come in and just tap in these little things here. Okay, push some into there, here and there. But that looks good, doesn't it? Bring it over here. I don't know, I'm just grabbing whatever. I should more of that deep yellow, looks good. See? And that just kind of darker as it gets at the base here. Leave a little darker at the bottom, okay? And you got that yellow, maybe a little up here, the top side. You have a little in there. Bring it down to the water. There, a little more over here, right? Because you're gonna have some, maybe some more of that deep yellow. It's getting contaminated. I want a little more color than that. There, looking good. Da-da-da-da-da. Put that down there. Yeah, okay. Come down here and just, oh, because we're gonna have some highlights over there. Just kind of, I'm getting in a hurry and I just very touchy. Sometimes you can tap the bristles first on a paper towel before you bring them over. And then just kind of come in here. Okay, maybe the light's coming there. Keep that dark area. Okay. A little more down here. Starting from the back and working forward. I'm not letting this dry, otherwise it would be probably easier, but let that kind of protrude up a little bit there. See these? There. A little more right in here. Yeah, maybe some that's kind of going up this way. A bit over on this side. A little more highlights here and there. Some of that color coming through, that deep yellow. Look at that. There, see? So now you got some cool ground color. It's there. Fortunately, we got some glare. Maybe I can lift it up a little bit. Yeah. We'll show you when it's done here. Okay, good. Okay. Well, let's see, what else do I have I can use? Is this brush? I got another one. I'm gonna put some highlights in I forgot here. I'll mix some of this white and some brown. Okay, you never want to use pure white for your highlights. And there's just some little rocky things coming out here. Otherwise, see, if we grab a little of that green, we don't care. That'll make it stand out more. See, see. Make sure it's level. See, there's getting a little green in there. That don't bother me. Just barely touching. There's your path. Maybe there's a little bit coming down here like this. See? Down to the water. Ooh. Comes up there a little bit. I don't know. Gives a little bit of a, okay. You can always come in here and touch a little bit right here. A little bit there. Maybe a little bit underneath there. See? Right in there. Just to give it a little more, maybe a little bit right there. Little things happening. Sometimes they have little waters around there, and there you got that. Okay, 39 minutes. What do you think? What else should we do? Let's do some trees, some big trees. Should we put some pine trees in, or just some small ones? Maybe. Let's try this one here. I think this will work. I'm gonna try this guy. I'm just coming in, and we're gonna take some black, some green, some orange. God, every color we have. Mix some of that in. I'm gonna have to get some more color. Okay, see what it does. Get some blue in there, some crimson. Okay, all right. All these dark colors. Let's see if we can't put a few trees in. Let's come right here and put one. Goes right here. Oh gosh, going down. There, right to there. And then I'm gonna just try to make a little. Let's go right there. There we go. And we're just gonna try to make a little pine tree. Okay, just touching, coming one side, in the middle, go to the other side. Okay, more paint. Trees always add a little character to stuff. Okay, touch in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Come on down. Should we leave him kind of the legs on it? Let's not take him all the way down, okay? Come in there. See? Maybe go a little wider. You know, look at that. Come up to the top, do a few more. Very touching up top though. There. Okay. There, and then a little farther down below here. See that? That's a pretty good tree, isn't it? A Christmas tree? Hopefully not. We might have to change this. And let's put another one right here, right next to him. There. All the way down. Maybe he's got the same deal. He's just barely touching. Okay. You know, just put him there. Okay. Come down a little bit further, maybe. And this one, leave a little spot in the middle, and just up top, just barely touch. You know, because you got not much. There. Another one there. What do you think of those trees? They look all right? We got paint. Let's do some more. And once you get in numbers like this, you might want to, you know, we're going to come over here now. This one might be a little bit, maybe you can be a little taller. Barely touching. Just trying to find out where I want it to go. He kind of looks crooked, doesn't he? It's okay. Touch up a little higher. Make it a little bigger. There. Perfect. See, he's already started up there. And we're going to build off this. I'm just kind of, since he's bigger, see, getting darker, we're going to bring him all the way down to the water. See? Take your time. Okay, a little bit there, a little bit bigger. There we go. Let's see. See how I'm just kind of flailing him out? There. Hit a bigger tree, and we come up here and just barely touch. Just kind of going back and forth. You know, see how you want it. They can get out of control on you, these trees, if you let them. That looks pretty good, I think, doesn't it? Okay, one there. And I think that might be enough. I don't think I want to do 5, or should we? We'll do another one right here. Maybe there's another one right here. Pull it down barely. Right there. Okay. Get some green on there. Okay. And then just come down and go back and forth. Too much green. I need some black in there. Right? There we go. And I'm just trying to go back and forth. Come in the middle if you want. Then you can come out and do the edges. Just practice them. Sometimes you go faster, it's better, but just make sure you don't get them too wide at the top. That's why sometimes I'll start in the middle. There's 4. There's 4. How about we do one more so we can be, let's go right here. Okay. Right there. And I'm going to stop him. He's She's behind the cabin. You have to be careful on this one. Just kind of come in there, just touch. Stop him right there. Because he's hiding behind the cabin. We don't want him coming up here. Just kind of come back. Stop, look around, start in the middle if you want. Just kind of poke him out, okay? We know what it is. You don't have to overdo them, do you? Go back up top, barely touch. There, barely touch. Hope you can hear me. Sorry if I'm too quiet. Okay, all right, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my liner, or wait, I don't need my liner brush. I can use this one. No, this guy will work. Get me some white. Get me some water on it. Ow, shoot. That's too much water. I want a little brown and white. Okay, that's too much. Get some black in there, gray it down. There we go. More white. Maybe a little tiny bit of that blue. There we go. I need more white. It's too dark. Too dark. Go white right there. Okay, come in and grab some white. It's more of that brown. There we go. Come in here. See that there? Ah, too white. Way too much white. Darken him down a little bit more. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? Go like this. Maybe a little something there, a little one there. Really touching some of these. Man, I don't like that. I wish I had more brown in there, but oh well. Right there. Maybe a little orange. There, that might be better. Orange it down. There we go. Perfect. Touch there. Just give him some little indications of some, you know, limbs, little things happening in there. There we go. I like that. I like that. That orange is good. Watch this. Just a touch there. Okay. How's that look? Pretty good? Pretty good. Okay. Well, what do you think? Should we add some more to it? We are 47 minutes in, and I think it looks pretty good. If we slide around a little bit, see if I can get rid of the glare. Just pull it off. There we go. And then I can lean it this way. There it is. Kind of a good looking painting, isn't it? Just a little trees and stuff going on. So hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.